Okay, I think it's our fourth tool. It's not our fourth best tool. I'm just going through tools that I've used over the years. All right, this one is a retractable clothesline. Isn't that cool? So the retractable clothesline is phenomenal because it's just this tiny little thing that looks like a bell, and you pull it across and it's a string and you hook it on the other side. So easy for you to hang up kind of anywhere. Yes, it's for clotheslines. Let me show you how I used it though. Here's some options for you. There's a million different types. I do not recommend the kind with lots of strings. That's big. But this kind is really good. I'll leave a link for you, the ones I used from Amazon. Super easy. They can be colored, they can be painted, they can just be metal, however you want. Here in the background, first of all, you get to see a little bit of our homeschooling. This is what a day, and plus an extra. This is my niece Kate was joining us that day, and so over here is what I want you to look at. So I've got the Texas Pledge, I've got some artwork of somebody's other artwork. This is one line. I have another clothesline underneath it. This is inside the window, and it's strung across, and I just use like chip clips, clothespins, even just paper clips to hang things off. Here's another one. Check it out. Those clotheslines are still there. This is when I had my high school students come over and I wanted to be a little less cluttered. And in here, the clotheslines are still there, but you can't see them because they're retracted. Isn't that great? Here we go. In the background here, you can see I've moved the Texas Pledge over, and there's the second line up there. So you can do it as high or as low as you want. You can do multiple. You could stack them all on top of each other. You could have 5 or 6 of them. And so here's my husband teaching my children. This is part of homeschooling, right? The memories. I hope you take lots of pictures of your homeschool because I'm really enjoying finding these tools for you and showing how versatile they are. So there's another one. Plants, parts of speech, fruits of the spirit, the pledge is still there, and then more artwork. So it changes all throughout, and there's just all kinds of ways to use this tool. So I highly recommend getting one of these easy to put up clotheslines and putting them inside as many windows where you are, and that use it as often as you can for poster boards, educational posters. You can do different graphics of different kinds. You could do a whole timeline of different events. There are so many ways to use it. And then whenever you're having an event or you're having people come over and you don't really want all the papery, cluttery stuff hanging up all the time, you just take it down the next day or the next week, have the kids put it back up, and that physical action of pulling it out and clipping it up where they want to clip it up acts as another hands-on educational review. So I hope this helps you. This is definitely one of my top, absolutely in my top 10, but maybe even my top 3. So maybe at the end of all these series, when I go through all the different tools I've used over the 25 years of homeschooling, maybe I'll rank them for you. But I say try this one. Try this one for real. And you could even get an extra one for over your bathtub. And I don't know, use it for clothes.